Tails is the call. And we have got heads. The batting side has been decided. Looks like a really good surface today. The fielding team is...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. What a drive! Driven over the mid-on region. Couldn't convert it into runs though. Some balls are better left unplayed. Wait for that wicket. He's driven it splendidly through the covers. Unbelievable stuff from the fielder. The crowd's gone berserk. Good effort from the fielding unit. He gets it. That's some clever use of the wrist from the batsman. He drives that one down to the onside. Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. The batsman has found the gap through the fielder's. What a block! Amazing speed and reaction time from the fielder. That's a maiden over from the bowler. Brilliantly bowled. The bowling side has decided to continue the medium pace, and that's a six. A massive one. That's lofted for massive six. What a beauty. Looks like he's sending a message to the bowler. First ball boundary. He plays a lovely square cut with good use of the feet. Took the pace off the ball with that brilliantly timed dive. Good effort from the fielding unit. He gets in a shot. Well contained. A smart effort by the ball. The umpire isn't taking any chances with this one. Time for a closer look. Oh dear. Looks like a bit of willow on that one. The bowler baited him nicely into playing wide and loose. Ultra edge will seal the deal here. He had very little chance to save himself that time, and he knew it. It's a sad walk back to the stands. A new batsman walking in. A good shot selection. Drives the ball through the offside. Excellent delivery. The batting side are no doubt getting frustrated. The crowd is straining to follow that one. What a stunner! Some unbelievable power hitting there. In comes the change of bowling. There's nothing medium about this medium pacer. A lovely drive down the offside. Beautiful follow-through. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. The batsman has driven it to perfection. A wild leap of desperation. Did he make it? Did he make it in time? The umpire says he did. Safe. That's well left. Better safe than sorry. Oh, what a shot! The crowd has gone mad. It's a huge shot, timed brilliantly by the batsman. The third umpire has been asked for. Too fine a call to make on sight. He might be in the clear here. The cameras don't show anything nasty. He's taken a risk with that one, but he might just be okay. It's nerve-wracking for both teams out here as they wait for Ultra Edge Detect to deliver a verdict. And he's safe! Not so good run up to the crease this time from the bowler. Extra run to the back. One bounce and into the fence. Driven straight to the point fielder on the offside, but no runs added. A good over for the batting team. The bowling side has decided to continue the medium pace onslaught. And that's four. Using his feet superbly. Lovely shot. The batsman has found the gap through the fielders in the deep square. A daredevil dive that pays dividends. Boundary denied. Good effort from the fielding unit. He gets in a shot. That's going to need a keener pair of eyes. The wickies nabbed it, but was that an edge? The batsman is cutting it really close. There's no obvious edge here, but either way, he's not very happy with that stroke. The tension in the dressing room is palpable. Is it all over for him? Not just yet. Ultra Edge. Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it.
That's it!
A premature end to a promising start. Caught out. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game here. Did he edge it? The umpires asked for the stump camera. He's caught some wood, it would seem. The look on his face says he knows it. That's a spot of bother for the batting team. We're going to need some sharper ears to be sure. There's the spike, and it's all over. Ultra Edge Detect erases all doubt. He's positively out to that beauty of a ball. It's an all-out attack from the bowling. Another batsman. Great stuff from the bowler. That's another wicket gone. Here's the new man in. He should stick to the... In comes the change of bowling. Technology will have to take a call on this one. Too close for human judgment. Looks like an unfortunate slice. He never should have gone for that. Ultra Edge Detect to confirm. Ultra Edge detected. An unfortunate nick and he's gone. Some good bowling there to nab that one. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. What a hit by the batsman. That's absolutely magnificent. What a cracking start. A boundary off his first encounter.
Catch!
They lose another wicket in quick succession. He's played right into the fielder's hands. He has to anchor the innings and look to stay on till the end to put up a good total. A textbook cover drive. Simply gorgeous. He had less than a second to throw himself in front, and he makes it. What a save. He's got a great arm and knows how to use it. A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. Good thinking by the batsman. Leaves the delivery. In comes the change of bowling. There's nothing medium about this medium pacer. The batsman didn't want to take any risk there. A fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. Looks like they're going to go up to the third umpire. The batsman has failed to score any run. He needs to stay on and finish the game for his team now. Good batting, well left by the batsman. A lovely drive down the offside. The fielders are on guard, protecting the infield closely. A sharp economist, this one. A frugal over with slim returns for the batting. A leg spinner has come into play. A stellar shot. What a six. Well judged by the batsman at the crease. The batsman opting to play it safe on that one. No runs. A good shot selection. Drives the ball through the offside. An amazing effort in the end from the fielder. Good effort from the fielding unit. He gets in a sharp throw to save some extra. He'll live and fight another day. A good decision to avoid that one. Whacks it flat and hard to extra cover. That was nicely driven to offside covers, but stopped by the fielder. The batsman has found the gap through the fielders on the offside. Blinding speed and a quick throw. Now that's a solid defence. That's a dot ball to end the over. Nicely bowled. The medium pacer has been caught. Let's see what happens here. Dismissed off his first ball. The fielders are pulling out all the stops. But he knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. A textbook drive. Sensational stuff. Stopped a definite boundary with his fielding effort. Despite the appeal, that's a tough call. The umpire calls for a close-up. Can't see any deflection, but even a fine edge can spell disaster. Risky business going for a stroke like that. Looks like a lot of fuss about nothing. All quiet on the ultra edge detect. He's safe. Excellent placement by the batsman. Moves quickly to place the ball on the offside. That's going to need a keener pair of eyes. The wickies nabbed it, but was that an edge? The third umpire is keenly checking the hot spot. This could be a close one. And no edge detected. He's safe. What an over. No runs given and a wicket to boot. Some balls are better left unplayed. Good judgment there. Well bowled, nothing conceded. That was driven nicely for a boundary. That was nicely driven to offside covers, but stopped by the fielder. He steps out
Get
and
it!
slogs it over the covers for more runs. A safe pair of hands from the fielder. A really special innings needed from him to pull him over the finish line. No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been deceived completely. The batsman has driven it to perfection. A daredevil dive that pays dividends. Boundary denied. Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. No luck for the batting in that over. There goes a wicket. Let's see if this last spell is a magical one. It's in the air. If that finds a pair of... He's kicking himself for that shot. Easy catch by the fielder. The bowler collects his dues. And the batsman can't open his account. It's a duck. A set batsman at the other end. He needs all the support. A good shot selection. Drives the ball through. He moves like lightning and stops it just inside. Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. Cleaving through cover and mid-off. A magnificent drive. That was nicely driven to offside covers, but stopped by the field. He's generating a ton of reverse spin on this wicket. That finds the middle of the bat and he goes for the on drive. The target looks... Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack. What a shot! A stupendous blow that comfortably clears the stands. That's played so well by the batsman for a huge six. New to the ground? Never mind. Hit a boundary off the first ball. It's in the air. This could be the big one. It's raining sixes here. One bounce and over the fence. He's lofted it skyward. Is that going to cost him? The ball is not stopping for anyone. Exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary? He's driven it hard and home, frolicking down the pitch. He had less than a second to throw himself in front, and he makes it. What a save. Sensational effort in the field there. He makes a perfect throw to return the ball close to the stumps. Good drive, but finds the mid-off fielder. No chance of a run there. That over was an all-you-can-eat buffet. Always go for the legs, as they say in fight sports. The same goes for cricket. A leg spinner has come into play. A lovely drive down the offside. Beautiful follow-through. That's a good throw by the fielder. Getting right back at the... Some aggressive defence there from the fielding side. A good variation there, forcing the batsman to defend once again. They get nada. Excellent use of the feet by the batsman. It has been pushed down to the square region. He didn't learn that novelty from the coach. The ball races away to the boundary. A cracking way to get off the mark. The fielders are on guard, protecting the infield closely. No happy ending for the batsman at the end of that over. They're trying to mix things up a little bit with some quick pace. A change of pace. He's absolutely obliterated that one. They'll be hunting for that one in the audience. That looks like a big one. Nice to see them both supporting each other through the innings. A beautiful delivery, and it swings through the line. It's in the air. If that finds a pair of hands, it's over. There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is. He's making the batsman work.
How's that?
A spirited defence. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. The shouts are loud. The umpire isn't. No wicket here. Took the pace off the ball with that brilliantly timed dive. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball. Farewell by 4. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. The ball might as well be invisible. What a miss. Looks like they'll go up for the review. The third umpire has been asked for. Too fine a call to make on sight. The cameras have spotted a nick. Waiting on the audio confirmation from Ultra Edge Detect to know for sure. The batsman's regretting it already. Bet he knew it was over before anyone else. Back to the dressing room he goes. Ultra Edge Detect says out. That's the first wicket down in this innings. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. They lose another wicket in quick succession. That's a well-judged catch by the fielder. He's on a hat-trick now. Sensational stuff. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. A fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. He hits long and hard down the ground. What a way to bring up the victory. A stunning victory, and yet another feather in their cap as the ultimate winners. A brilliant haul by this man, foxing the batting and bagging him the man of the match.